it's a Buddha on a dragon too.
Whoa. Good morning, world, and welcome to the month of October.
Wake up, kids, we got the dreamer's disease.
Fall is my favorite time of the year, and I'm so excited because it's finally starting to get a little cooler outside. It's actually 55 degrees today here in South Korea, and the leaves are finally starting to change, which is absolutely beautiful. Yes, in this week's vlog, I wanted to talk about some of the things that I've been teaching in my classes. So last week was actually the last week of September, and if you didn't know, September is actually Suicide Prevention Awareness Month. And so in my classes, I've actually been doing some units specifically on suicide prevention awareness. My freshman year of college, an organization called To Write Love on Her Arms did a campaign called You'll See Me Tomorrow Because. And with a group of my friends at my university, Palm Beach Atlantic University, I actually led that campaign. And basically what it involves is writing down your reasons for waking up every day on a piece of paper. And it helps thinking about why you wake up, your reasons for living. It's so important to remind yourself of that every so often. And so I decided to do that with many of my students. And so in this week's vlog, I wanted to share about that and share about some of the things I've been experiencing here in South Korea throughout the last week of September, also leading into October, and show you guys many of the things I've been doing in my life. At the end of this vlog, I'll give you some of my own reasons for hope and why you'll see me tomorrow. And I'll talk about many of the different festivals I've been experiencing here in South Korea. In this next video montage, you're gonna see some of those festivals. I actually got to go to the Jinju Lantern Festival in the city of Jinju, which is in the south part of South Korea. And I also got to go to the Busan International Film Festival, which is the largest film festival in Asia. It was absolutely amazing, and I can't wait to show you all of that and more. Also coming up on October 10th, if you did not know, October 10th is a World Mental Health Day. And so I'm excited to talk about some of those things in this vlog too, because it's very important to be aware of everything that's happening. If you didn't know, South Korea actually of OECD countries has the highest suicide rate in the world. And so it was really important to me that I shared about suicide prevention awareness with many of my students who are in high school, and just walk through that with them and help them keep thinking about their reasons for a living, because truly, my friends, there are so many amazing reasons to be alive in today's world. There's so many incredible things happening all around us, and we all have the opportunity to share hope with people wherever you're at in this world. And so, as always, with hope, I'm James.
Wake up, kids, we got the dreamer's disease. Age 14, we got you down on your knees. So polite, you're busy still saying please. Frenemies, you and you're downing your friend. Every night we smash that Mercedes-Benz. First we run, and then we laugh till we cry. When the night is falling, you cannot find the light. You feel your dreams are dying. Hold tight. You've got the music in you. Don't let go. You got the music in you. One dance left. This world is gonna pull through. Don't give up. You've got a reason to live. Can't forget. We only get what we give. 4 a.m. we ran a miracle mile. We're flat broke, but hey, we do it in style. The bad rich got flying in for your child. But when the night is falling, you cannot fight a friend. You feel your trees breaking just then. You got the music in you. Don't let go. You got the music in you. One dance left. This world is gonna pull through. Don't give up. We only get what we give.
It's true, my friends. You really do get what you give. And I found that when you give hope, you get just as much hope in return in the process of giving that hope, which is why I just love being a hope dealer in all aspects of my life. And in this week's episode, rather than interviewing someone about their reason for hope, I thought I'd give you another one of my reasons of hope. I gave my first reason a couple weeks back, which was hope found in the possibility of what we can become. But in this week's episode, I wanted to give you chapter 2 of my book that I wrote on hope, which is Fireworks. It's hope found in the midst of darkness. It's this idea that even in the midst of darkness, there are still so many things in this life that can bring that light back into your life. It's a beautiful thing to just realize that truly there are so many reasons to keep living, because there's so many moments still to come where we can celebrate other people and we can go and just witness the most beautiful things. And before I end this vlog, I just wanted to share my specific reasons for why you'll see me tomorrow. And I shared all of these with my students, but I wanted to read them to all of you too before I end this week's vlog. Here it goes. You'll see me tomorrow because I have over 450 students who show up to learn English from me each and every week. You'll see me tomorrow because there are so many places left to visit and people to still meet in this life. You'll see me tomorrow because I love my family and my friends, and I want to see all of them tomorrow too. You'll also see me tomorrow because I want to meet my wife and my kids someday. I don't know where she's at, but I'm excited to meet her someday, and I can't wait to meet my kids too. You'll also see me tomorrow because people in this world need hope. And I know that God, Hananim, has placed me here to remind people, just like all of you, that there is always hope. And so I just wanted to end this week's vlog with that. You guys are gonna see me tomorrow, and you'll see me next week, and the next week, and the next week. And I hope to see each and every one of you guys too. There really is so much hope in this life. As always, with hope, I'm James.
You've got a reason to live.